Hi everybody, this is Lynn from Creative Concept Crafts with the second part of the poppy collection, and this is the beautiful Lest We Forget stepper card. So I've used just one poppy on the front of there, which doesn't come as part of this file. It is part of the poppy collection, but we've got the Lest We Forget envelobox and of course matching box as ever. So I'm going to talk you through the pieces that you need. We have the white base card, which has been scored in the middle. Half of that middle score line is a mountain and the other half is a valley. And then the other two score lines will be mountains on the side there. So you've two the same size on the stepper. Okay. I've gone round as always on the edges of all the mats and the side of the card on the hunky-dory scoreboard so that I've got a nice beveled edge to follow with my matting and layering. So it's a very simple card to put together. On the black mat, which will be mat 1, I would think. I haven't actually done it yet. The black, we have two plain mats. We have, no it won't, it'll be mat 2, apologies. We have the two plain mats and the two decor plus decoupage. On the red we have, which will be mat 1, it's the main mat plus two side panels, and then there's a little piece for the grass and the poppies and two little tiny pieces of poppy buds to add. There's the poppy that I'm going to be adding to this one, which doesn't come, as I've said, as part of this design. It is part of the poppy collection, but I've just popped it in between the green poppies there. So it's a simple card to put together, matting and layering. And I've always used my 220 gram cardstock for the base and for the mats. All of it's the same cardstock that I use. So I'm just whizzing through the matting and layering. You've probably done it hundreds of times. Just making sure that the beveled edges are lining up, they're even all the way around before I push any of that decorative mat down. And then quick flip over, and we can make sure everything's burnished down from the wrong side as well. So that's the first panel completed. This is the front panel now, and again a couple of simple mats and layers. So I'm just whizzing through, same process for every one. I've gone along the scoreboard along the bottom and the two short sides on that third piece as well. So that's completed. That's completed with just the back panel to do now. So again, quick matting and layering. The decor, which has got tree silhouette plus 1111 in there. So the trees without leaves on, obviously November. And again, I'm just making sure everything's in position. And that just slips in at the back. So we're ready for completing the card now. I'm going to start off with the front right panel, which fits as a mat inside of there. So again, lining up to make sure. And then I'm just going to get inside the stepper just to burnish down from the inside. So that's the first part completed. Now these two mats, the second two mats here, are bigger than the stepper. So I'm just putting a pencil line just underneath where I need to glue, so I don't glue an area that isn't going to be attached to the card. So that is lining up again. And I'm going to repeat exactly the same thing, going inside and burnishing as always. And then for the final piece, it just sits down into that valley, sits flat into the valley, and again I'm just going to flip it over and just put a pencil line where it's going to sit. So you won't be able to see because it's black on black, but I can see it. And I'm just going to glue below the line. So like I said, sit it down into the bottom of that valley. And again, I'm just popping it into position before I turn it and burnish. Now there's two little tiny pieces there of peach, which are the buds. I actually took another video and I accidentally deleted it. But you'll see where these actually fit at the end of the video. You'll see the two little tiny peach pieces which fit on the front of the on the green mat. I was flipping the video and accidentally deleted it instead. So it's like, oops. So the close-up video went for this one, I'm afraid. So this is the second piece I'm just slotting into position. Like I said, you'll see it at the end. This is the poppy. Make sure that you get the widest part of the middle of the poppy down to the bottom. And I've only used two pieces. I haven't actually used the skeleton on this flower. So I've just used the two main poppy pieces and the centre. So there's our design. We've just got the silhouette of the soldier to add to the front. Just putting a line down the two main panels there. Don't worry if you get hot glue stuck. You could use double-sided tape if you preferred here to give it the dimension. If you get the hot glue squidging out a bit, don't worry, it soon peels off afterwards. So there's our card completed. The envelobox and box and the card will be shown at the end of the video. Like I said, I accidentally deleted my close-up. Thanks, and that's all. Bye for now.